Some stars rise fast and disappear even faster. One role made them famous, and then their careers vanished overnight. Here are 15 actors who disappeared after one huge role, and trust me, number 3 will shock you. Subscribe now if you want more rise and fall stories every week. 15. Taylor Lautner. He became an international heartthrob overnight. But after Twilight, Hollywood didn't know what to do with him. Typecasting, failed movies, and anxiety pushed him away from acting for years. Fame came too fast, and it crushed him. 14. Jaden Smith. After The Karate Kid, he was the next global superstar. But the online pressure, bullying, and identity struggles made him slowly step away from acting. Hollywood moved on, while Jaden focused on music and activism. 13. Hayden Christensen. Star Wars made him legendary as Anakin Skywalker. But the extreme hate, criticism, and pressure made him retreat from Hollywood completely. He moved to a farm and vanished from the industry for nearly a decade. 12. Tobey Maguire. He was the face of early 2000s superhero cinema. Then, the franchise ended abruptly. Rumors, conflicts, and studio issues pushed Tobey out of major Hollywood roles. He stepped back and simply never returned the same way. 11. Matthew Fox. He carried one of the biggest shows in TV history. And then, scandals, stress, and burnout made him walk away from acting entirely. One year he was everywhere, the next, completely silent. 10. Haley Joel Osment. After The Sixth Sense, he was unstoppable. But when he grew up, Hollywood stopped calling. Typecasting and pressure destroyed his momentum. He still acts, but the fame he once had disappeared in an instant. 9. Quvenzhané Wallis. She stunned the world with Beasts of the Southern Wild at just 9 years old. Then, almost no major roles afterwards. Hollywood didn't know what to do with a child genius growing into a teen. She stepped back, focusing on school and normal life. 8. Freddie Prinze Jr. He dominated the late 90s teen movie era. Then, he quit acting due to burnout and frustration. Hollywood wanted the same roles, but he wanted peace. He vanished from movies completely. 7. Carrie-Anne Moss. After The Matrix, she was a global legend. But after being offered the same role repeatedly, she stepped back. She didn't disappear overnight, but Hollywood stopped giving her the roles she deserved. 6. Jack Gleeson. He became world famous as King Joffrey in Game of Thrones. But the hate, pressure, and overwhelming attention made him quit acting entirely. He walked away at the peak of his fame and vanished into a quiet life in Ireland. 5. Sean Connery. One last movie, one final role, and he vanished forever. He retired completely, rejecting every comeback offer. Hollywood never saw him again. 4. Joe Pesci. He was unstoppable in the 90s. And then, he quit. No announcements, no drama. He simply walked away for 2 decades, choosing a quiet life over fame. 3. Cameron Diaz. She was the highest paid actress in Hollywood. Then, she quit. The pressure, the exhaustion, the non-stop schedule pushed her into retirement for almost 10 years. Hollywood never saw it coming. 2. Monique. After winning an Oscar for Precious, she should have become a megastar. Instead, she spoke out, clashed with studios, and Hollywood quietly blacklisted her. Her disappearance wasn't her choice, it was the industry's. 1. Brendan Fraser. He was the king of early 2000s cinema. Then, injuries, depression, a major scandal, and studio politics crushed his career. For years, Brendan Fraser vanished completely from Hollywood. His disappearance was heartbreaking, but his comeback years later became one of the most emotional moments in movie history. Some stars disappear because fame destroys them, and others walk away to save themselves. But whether they chose to leave or were pushed out of the spotlight, one thing is clear. Hollywood doesn't always give second chances. Which disappearance shocked you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for the next episode of Fallen Stars.